Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, we got that. Let's go ahead and flip over here to main. All right, so looking at this couple of movers up here, IBG, RSLS, and SBFM. Okay, SBFM coming down to a bottom here. Let's see, it hit a bottom of 273. Let's go see real quick what's going on with SM and see if it can come back through these 334s. Let's go look real quick. What we got? SBFM. Sunshine Biofarm. Press releases. What's the news? What's the news? 14 hours ago, they had earnings news. Okay. Antibiotics. Cool. Slip through here. Let me look at this daily chart real quick. Looks like it's hasn't had a pop in a while. Has a gap back here. No, that's way up there. It's been kind of flat for a while. May give some opportunities. It follows the market heavy. It follows the market real heavy. And I'm looking at the market right now. I'm not seeing this huge gap down because of the tariffs. So I'm looking at SBFM to see if it can hold up here and get up to maybe 350 and start getting up to those 350 40s. Looking at this bottom of $3, and then it's got a 277 down here. So I think I might touch on this one a little bit. See if it can get grind higher. It's got a high up there. Let's see, 345. If it can hold over 345, would be beautiful. ATR of 16 cents. And then we got this other one that has 53 million. What is IBG's news? IBG. Innovation Beverage Group. 27 minutes. Innovation Beverage Group, it expands U.S. distribution of its award-winning bitters through one of the nation's largest beverage alcohol distributors. Alcohol. Let's go look at the it's got about the same large chart. Max size, daily chart. Let's go back. Yeah, IBG doesn't look great. It's up there at $1 something. Okay. So I'm gonna just stick with the SBFM for right now to see if it can break over these highs up here of the 350s. Looking for those 325s. This held up a couple of times here of the $3 level with the bottom of the 276. So it came down, tried to get up, and now it's got a 340 level here. From 340 to 77 down here with 13 million shares traded. Let this candle close here. Now, just looking at this one, see, it had a top 346, 350s, and it had another rejection down there. So I'm gonna see wonder can it hold up those 325s. It's got a $3 here, and then I can have a bottom of 277 as my all out. But I'm giving this candle time to close, and looking for it to start holding up those 325s. It is above the ATR high, which is at 225 down here. This candle's about to close. There's a new candle. Can we start getting over this 330 level? 325s. And I need to make sure I got my extended. Looking for a break of these 350s. See which way it wants to go. Can we start holding 320s? Point of control at 324. 20s. Can we see 320s on the bid? Took a little bit there. Looking for it to go up there and touch those 350s and stay above $3. Got 40 shares in. 25s, 80 shares in, 100 shares in. Okay. Looking for that touch up there. Getting in 130, 140 shares. Didn't get my last fill there. 140 shares. Looking for this test of the 350s. My stop out is 290 right now with the $50 risk. Let's see what it can do here. We're holding those 325s. Go ahead and add some more on top of this. I'm getting my stop to $3 flat here. See if we can get a push. Back to 325. Can we see 326 back on? 25, 326. Added a little bit. Can we see 325 back up? 324. I add a little bit more. We'll get 180 in here. 323. Come on, give me what I want. All right. Add a little bit more. Can we see 25s back on? 25. All right. So we got 185 in there. Looking for that test back up. Got a little bit more. 95, and then one more add to 200. The 200 shares there with an out. You can see my little out, my little stop price has come up to $3. That's where I'll be selling this 200 if it doesn't go. Looking for a retest up here through these 357 levels. Let's see. We got a bottom down here. So I'm looking to take profit. I got a target up here at 340 is the first one that it got shoved down at, and then we got a 350. Plenty of volume, 13 million shares traded. I'm ready to hit our target up here if we can get it. $340 is the first target. There we go. 332s, 332s, 21. Come on, let's get a strong push to that level. I'm gonna see if it can hold that 340 level and try to go for that 50. But since it's already showing us wicks, I gotta be kind of ready to take profit. But I'm looking for it. There's 23s. Looking to sell on the ask. Let's see if we can snap some off. Come on, get through that level. Volume coming in there slowly. It's not broken yet, but looks good. Let's see if we can get it. That little explosion through there. $340, we couldn't get it. Come on, big boy. Get that 340 up there. You know you can. There we go. Let's hit target first and let's start trying to get out with some ask sales. 25. We got about 10 minutes left on this candle as well. Come on, big boy. That pop up there. Get that 350 on you. But yeah, $3 is I'm gonna stop out at 3. It's my line in the sand here. Continues to hold that 225 level. Come on. Another little wiki area here. Coming back down to the point of control of 324s. Can we continue to hold above 330s is the question. Little buying back off of that. I'm going to be sliding my all out up if it does break to 325 right under the point of control unless it starts moving it up. But I'm looking for more volume to push this thing over those 340s. Come on, 330, start holding. Average price right now is 324. $330s. Like they're having some issues. Because today is such a crazy day that's about to be incoming, I'm looking to take this pre-market trade and let the rest of the day. I don't know what's gonna happen during intraday with these tariffs. So I'm seeing if I can get some profit out during pre-market. This one has a big beta that follows the market pretty heavy. It has a 4.27 beta, so it follows the market very heavily. And that's one thing I am watching over here on my other screen is the NQ to see if it wants to turn green and give us a little play back up to the upside. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So here's what I'm looking at. Come on back. Okay. So we came back up here to this trend line. We tested it, this trend line that we saw the other 2 days. I'm looking for it to hold up. Now it is below the ATR right now, but I'm looking for it to hold a little bit. We're gonna see what happens though. I'm watching the other one right now. So SBFM to see if it can pop back up just a bit. 223 just kind of sitting there right now. Let's see what happens. We got 5 minutes to the close of this candle. I was looking at this 340 as my first spot. We got a bottom down here that's been tested at 277, but right now we're currently still above that ATR high. Looks like something's coming in there at the 225s. Do I want to add? I'll let this candle close. If it can close above the 325s, maybe I'll add. We got 5 minutes though. I'm risking 50 bucks down here to the $3. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can get that 340 this time. $331s, 10 cents away, man. Looks like light work, but I do want to go ahead and be ready to begin to be ready to take profit at this 340 level if it can hold. 334s. Okay. Come on. 335s. Let's see it on the bid. I'm looking up here on the bid right here at my bid levels. I want to see that bid increasing to 35s. $34, both of them at 34. There's 35. Can they go ahead and push it? 35 on the bid. 3 minutes left on this candle. Facing a little bit of rejection. Can it hold those 30s? $33. Come on, 35 on the bid. Come on, baby. You got this. And it's been up here 1, 2, 3 times. So there's definitely something that was up here pushing it down. So I'm gonna see if it can get a push through. 30's holding a little bit. 5 cents, man. That's all we need is 5 cents. Come on, man. $31. 2 minutes left. Can we see 32s? They're pushing it down. Nice little push down right there. Love to see it get back above that 328 though. About to close this candle. We're about to get the close of the 15-minute candle here. Can we hold those 30s? $29. Come on, 30s. There's 31. All right, let's see. 30 seconds left on this candle. Can we get that push out? 32s. $30 on the bid. 31. Just holding around those 30s, but not. Oh, it's about to open up the next candle here. So I got my stop ready to go at $3. So 200 at $3. I'll be ready to jump out. Got quite a bit of distance to cover. 30-cent fall for it to come back down here. I saw it visit these levels 3 times. So it visited down here 276, then it visited $3, and then $3 again. So looking for it to break over this 340 here, if possible. If possible. Okay, seeing 32s. Can we get those 33s up there on the bid? Right now, 329 is the bottom of this candle. Can we see that break of 340? Give it to us. Okay, there's 35s. Okay, we're looking good. Is it gonna double top it? We're gonna get through this 340 level. Looking to make my stop this 317 here, but not yet. Looking for that break. But I am ready to take profit if it's ready to break. Got a double top right at that 340 level. Come on. So there's definitely pressure there. Shorts would be probably highly bothered if it started to crack that 340. Literally 4 cents away. Let's see that 40 on the bid. There we go. Come on, get that break. Did quite a bit of dividend shopping yesterday. And man, this double top's holding it, isn't it? Still got time left on the clock. Man, it's got one job. Just hold up the 35s, bro. All right, so $3, 24 cents from here. I will definitely jump on out. If it doesn't want to play ball. A lot of shorts are already confident that this thing isn't gonna break. It's got 14 million shares traded on it. Looking forward to just start holding this point of control up this 327. About 10 minutes left on this candle. Right now the NQ is showing a little bit of green. We'll see if that continues. Let's jump over here to the NQ so y'all can see what I'm seeing on my other screen. So it's come down to this level, kind of pedaled down. Want to see it complete a little bit of green action, and I think that will give us a little bit of gas over here. But we got to see those 31s, 35s. $31 very quickly. We're 32s, 33s. A little bit of pause in there. Don't quite enjoy that. Hmm. Point of control move back to 324s. Right now my stop out is down here to 3. Shorts confidence probably crazy on this one. Been pushed down multiple times. They're holding this range, but with these wicks, I'm thinking it can wick out and I could take profit during a wick over 340. So now that it's done a little bit of a pullback down here to this 322 level, that's probably where I'm going to be looking to 322. That would be a 2-cent risk. I'm going to give it some time. I want to see if it can break this 340 first. But right now, the stop is at $3. 6 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. Another time holding that point of control 324. Can we get over it? Can we close above 324s? Continues to play with those 330s, but just has not captured them yet. 4 minutes left on this candle. Can we get those 30s back up there? Come on. Body. So low here is 322. All right, so we got 310s. So as we're going down, I want to make sure that I'm decreasing my size. Here's some prominent levels. It pushed down to this 310 level, pushed down to this 317, and now we got a sharp level here at the point of control with 3 minutes left on this candle. Can we start getting back over those 30s? 31s. Okay, there's 32. Can we see 35s on the bid? It's flipping back and forth. Two minutes left. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be able to hold up those 30s. Come on, 30 boys. Show me what you got. Nope. Nope, nope. Like 50 seconds left. Can't start trading above the 30s. Ten seconds left. Start recalibrating where I want to get out here because I don't really, if I don't have to wait down here to the threes, I'm going to see. Throwing a little wick down there. Top of this candle is 330. Okay, let's see if we can get on out of there. Can we push up, get bought up off this level of the 320s? And get back over these levels, 330. I put that in too quick. That's not even a verified level. Okay, so 324. Wow. All right, so let's see if it now can break. The low now is looking like the 320s is what I'm looking at. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of some of these. See if it can actually get through this top. If there's definitely something coming in there. New outs, if we get the break, is 317. If not, I'll give it some time to get down to 3. We got 6 cents left to the top of that candle. It's not getting the pop I was looking for there. All right, so we're just still sitting at 3. Interesting. And those 325s hold. Another little pop, but nothing breaking. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 times that the shorts held this down. And this will be 5 on a lower low. Okay, there's another little launch up. All right, I need to be ready for take profit. All right, so 340 just got tapped. New bottom is this 322. Still holding my 22 or my 200 shares. Looking for this thing to test that 340, 350-ish level. Okay, throwing a wick, and at this point, I gotta be ready to get out at the 322 if it can't do anything up here. Yep, okay. 322. Can it hold the 40s? $322, I'm gonna go ahead and get on down. Can we see 37s, 38s? Oh, this one's got plenty of time on the candle too. I didn't even realize that. Ooh. Can you raise back over? Or are you gonna stop us out? Can we see 335s? Did get that little swipe through, but I don't know. Not seeing those 35s come back up aggressively. Plus, this thing still has time on the candle. So I'm giving it time. But is it safe to give it time? I don't know. It's the third time. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 big pushbacks without a break. So 340 is definitely becoming somewhat of a problem. And at the 330 level. All right. Definitely not looking great here. Right at that point of control, 324s. Got about 10 minutes left on this candle. All right, it's not looking great. I'm gonna get ready to shave some. It wants to crash out on me. 325s, 328s, 330s. Okay. So 322, man, it's trying to hold, but it's not doing great. It's not doing great at all. Okay, so all we need is for it to kind of start holding this level here, the 320, 332s. Keeps playing with it though. 332 hold. Show me green. All right, there's a lot of struggle. Looks like showing me a little bit of green, but it's such a tight little range in here. I'm not trusting it. It's acting like it does not want to hold those 30s. Man, this thing's playing some games, huh? $16 million shares traded on it. Okay, so yeah. 34s back up. 322s. Man, if it doesn't go this time, I'm like, bro, come on. Like, we gave you plenty of time. 322. We got to cut your legs off because you are tripping. Can we see 35s? This is insane. Okay. I'm losing hope and faith here. So you got 5 minutes left on this candle. Multiple chances for it to hold the 330s and it just will not do it. So I'm definitely ready to hit that sell, 322-ish. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Feel like this little power drive might be over. 3 minutes left. Big size right there at 329s. Okay. If it starts heading down, I definitely need to be up and out of here. 322s, 3 minutes. Hmm. Interesting. All right. I think I am caught in some consolidation. Not it's that it's not deciding if it wants to go up or down at this point. 325 is getting hit. And it could not get that freaking $3 up there. Or 330. 2 minutes left on this candle. Let's see how this candle closes. Don't want to rush out without the candle closing because at this point it still could be lying and just pop back up. Let's see what it wants to do here. 325s. Can we see 327s? One minute left to the close of this candle. Where's the real sentiment? So this is after market. So during pre-market, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 times that it's tried to come down. 16 million shares traded. $330s is all we need to see. All right, new open on the candle. Bottom here is 322s. Can we get above, what's this level here? Can we get above 330s again? And 322 is kind of like the definite, like, okay, this thing is dying type movement. Don't want to see 322 anymore. Low of this candle is looking like 325s. Point of control just moved up 3 cents to 327. Can it start holding those 327s though? Will buyers come in there? 327. Can we see 328, 29? Okay, there's 29. So the low of this is 325. Back under 325, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that sell if it can't do anything here. Come on, big boy. Give me that 30 break. It's another time trying to break 30. Okay, there's a little bit of volume coming in there as well around that point of control, 327. Can we start pushing away from 327? There's 30s. Can we get 31s, 35s up there? Still got my target up there at 340. Okay, if it comes back down, I'm out of here. 322. Really, if I see 325s break, I'm gonna be easing on down. Anything below 325 on the bid. At this point, I don't even know if I can get a 10-cent move up to 340s. Okay. 325, I'm out. Don't play me. 330s. Big size sitting there on the 30s. Big size came in on the 28s. Who's going to win? Who's going to break down first? '27s. We're right on the 28s, so apparently they're gonna be will they be the weaker vessel? 330s back up there, 331, but it just has not been able to hold this at all. So I'm not impressed with that 331 little push. But 325s, I'm out. If I see that on the bid, I'm out. It's whatever. 27's on the bid. Yeah, that's a lot of failure there. I'm watching. 28, 29 on the bid. 28. Need to see 30s on the bid. Stop playing it. All right, 29 on the ass, 29 on the bid. Which way is it going to go? 28, 27. So that's multiple failures there at the point of control of 327. Not seeming to be able to hold up there. Can we see 26? Yep, there's 26 real quick. Thought it was about to slam on through. $27. All right. Got my stop out there. Well, it wasn't able to fill it. Okay. Trying to sell on the ask there. It missed me with that sale. Tell you what, tried to sell, but I removed it. Sat out there for a little bit. Nobody snatched it, so it is moving on down. Now let me get ready to at least take off half. That'll save me. I mean, either way it goes, this red line down here is a $50 loss. So wherever I sell up here, it'll be less than a $50 loss. But this thing is really just putting up prayers, just not wanting to move either way. Thought I could get a little bit of gasoline here coming into the open. 7:30-ish. Got 6 minutes left to that point. But thinking about breaking out. So I'm not gonna sell the whole thing at once. I'm gonna look for it to pop again if it can, and I'm gonna start throwing out limit orders to sell this off. 26. Looking a little bearish. Okay. Not getting those fills for sure. Not getting those fills for sure. Gee whiz. Okay. Nope. No fills. Interesting. Absolutely nothing is filling here. I threw my shares out and nobody wanted them. Nobody's getting. Oh, I'm set to date. What am I doing? My bad. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Well, I thought I switched that over. Did I not set that to GTC like earlier? Okay. Well, that happened. Still, we're under 50, so we got this bottom at $3. I just looked up there and saw race come. My time in force. I thought I changed that. Like pretty much as soon as I got on here. I am tripping. All right. Anyway, we got a bottom down here, 304, which I shall be watching for us. Wow, pop back up there quite nicely. Can I add? Is this an add point? Is this looking like an add point? For it to break back over, what is this, 329s? Hmm. 320s, can we see 321s? You know what, I'm gonna wait for this candle to close. I don't wanna be an idiot here. I got my time and force. I can't believe I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. I just did not look at the chat. Yeah, looking like I'm gonna have to break on down here. Something came in there. $17 million shares traded. Can we get back over the 20s? $315's got to come first though. 2 minutes left on this candle. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 times it's been pushed down. My entry price was 324. I mean, if it comes back up to this point of control, I'm gonna be adding, to be honest. 2 minutes left. $20 down right now. Looking nice. Wait till this closes though. 2 minutes left. Mm-mm. So that's why my freaking orders were just sitting there. I'm like, man, what is going on, bro? It ain't never this bad. Like I understand a little bit of slippage, but just not doing anything. Come on. All right, we got 30 seconds left on this candle. We can get back up to the 20s. I may add to this position here for a test up to the 350s. Does not look like it's gonna happen. All right. 200 shares. Breakdown of this level of the $3 amount. $309s. Okay. Looking like we're getting a little bit of help here. Can we arise? Can we see 315? Okay. Add a little bit. Adding very little shares to see if I can get a move up. Getting my average down for sure. Around this 313 level. Looking for it to hold up this $3. Can we get back up there? And now my average has moved up. I need to be up out of here. If it can't move up. Looking real raggedy. Can we see green? Right above the 3. I see 302. I'm probably gonna jump on down. adding into the bottom of this. We're still well above the ATR high. Oh, SPY NQ is turning green. Okay, never mind. Feeling some confidence. Let's see if we can start getting back over 310 here. Feeling some confidence on this NQ. Maybe it can show us a little bit more green there. Add in here. I'm supposed to be adding on the bid. My bad. Adding for that $3 move back up. Come on, NQ, do your thing. Get us back over 310. 230 shares in. Do your thing. You're nice and green. You're a heavy follower of the market. Show me some movement back up. 230. Just 299. $322s. It breaks up. Wrong thing. All right, if it starts breaking down, gonna have to get on down, but it is going green and it follows the market. So I don't want to get out here because of how strongly it follows the market. And if the market starts coming back over 19,400, it's gonna be really nice. Come on, add me in. Stop playing. Looking for it to break over this high of, what is this, 315. Can we see back over 310s though? There's a pop. Getting back in there. 340. Keeps coming back up to 310. Got a low down there. Show me what you got. Can I get 250? I see 309s on the ask or the bid. Yep, 309. So now at this point, $50 loss. Go ahead and take that. All right, we're at 312. $50 loss is going to be the crash at this point of 302. 302, I got to get out of here. That was $50 loss on this 250 shares. Average price is 321 right now. Okay, 313s. Come on, NQ, you got this. Give them a run for their money. Move back up before the open. Scare them up. So I got my $50 discount coupon code down there at $3. And we're headed back up a little bit. See if we can get back up to those 20s. I'm down 13 bucks now. At this point, I don't even know about these up here. I'm just gonna remove these because I don't even know they're kind of just out of range. But the top of this, the point of control here, 324, that's definitely a possibility. So I'm gonna let it play under 324, between 3 and 324. Let's see what it can give us. But 250 shares in $11, and the next stop out will be the body, this 310 level. And this time I'll actually be ready to get on down. But got a couple minutes left. 17 million shares traded. This has been 1, 2, 3, and now inside of the fourth time of it getting shoved down. So $3 definitely got to be the out. Can we get over those 20s? Is the question. We're We're gonna see 15s again. I'll be able to get some more. And I'm gonna start throwing them out on the bids just in case it comes down and taps me in. Okay, there's a little fill. Just looking for that break of 20. Throwing them out on the bid. 53 shares, 54s. Getting filled on the bid, which is good. Throwing out some more, not coming back down. Okay, 56. Can we get break over the 320s? Hmm. Hmm. 260 in. Okay. I guess I'll just stop adding for now. $50 loss is going to be still at 302. 320's up there. Now I'm down $6. We'll see what that point of control has in store for us. Average price is 321. Don't know if we can break or whatnot. Get moving upward. But super tight range in here. Right at this $3 whole dollar level. $260. Be ready to sell. 302s. Oh, come on. All right. 260. We are now ready to evacuate with the breakdown of 3. About to close the 10-minute candle here at the 740s. 18 million shares traded on this one. We're having some issues around that 320. Oh, SPY NQ coming on back up, showing me some green. Let's get back over 19,400, baby. Let's hold up. All right, we're gonna crack down 3. We ready to get out. Five minutes left on this candle. 310 starting to hold. Boom, boom, boom. All right, you want to be ugly and nasty? Let's do it. I got $50 to say you won't. $50. All right, let me jump over here. NQ is still making this move up. I'm waiting for this thing to react to it, but at this point, it has not chosen to do so. 3 minutes left on this candle. Still got that $3 as a hard stop. $19,400 break. 2 minutes left. So it hit the bottom, hit the bottom, hit the bottom. We got kind of like a ceiling up here around this 330, 330-ish level that we have not been able to touch back yet. I would love to see the 325 start to hold, but that may be just a dream at this point. Just a dream. One minute left on this candle. 302s, baby. We shall be out. Yeah, NQ's coming up. I'm not sure I want to be selling this right now. Coming back up to the 19,400s. Actually, to be honest, I probably want to be adding in here. With it moving up like that. Looking a little aggressive up to the upside. So I'm going to add in here a little bit. Got 270 in there. Looking for it to play up. Now my out is 303s. All right. So come on up, NQ. Do your thing. We're at 310 right now. Average price of 321. Seeing the 11s right there. Get 275 in here. Whoops. Oh, whatever. All right, so 280 in there. Looking for that 311 to start popping. Following the NQ. Get back up there to the 320. 320 is my average price now. Can you show us some hard green here? Back up to that 19,400. That'd be so dope. Yep, showing us that green. I'm gonna add a little bit more. $390. Looking for it to just follow that SPY up. It's got a 4 beta, so it should definitely be getting some type of boost through here through these 220s or 320s. Come on. There's some hope there. Can we see 311s again on the bid? 39s. Let's get that pop back up. 310 on the bid. Very tight little play here I'm doing for sure. But I think I'm going to stop at 300. I don't want to get myself killed here. Right now, the hard stop is 303 still. So 300 shares. 320 is definitely a possibility with the NQ doing what it's doing. So just looking for it to react to it. $7.47. NQ, go ahead and break up, big boy. Yep, breaking upwards. It should get bought right through this level of the 310s. Come on. Coming down to the 305s. Come on, NQ. You're doing your thing. What's going on? This is a heavy follower of the NQ. Okay, so now the break that we're looking for is over 312. The 300 shares there. Low was 275. Let's get up, bro. You got the juice. You got the juice, my boy. Back over 310s. Can we see 309s back on? Super tight. Super tight. It's 308s, 309s popping back in. 309, I'm gonna add a bit. 309. Can you see 309 on the ask or bid? Yep, there's 309 on the ask. Okay, right there. So 319 is looking like the spot. That is 319 is looking like the 9 cents away right now. So now we got a new low of, what is low? Low of 303 still. We are ready. Looking at the NQ coming up, bring this thing on up. 314, we're 5 cents away from the green. Got a level up here, 330s. Just letting it play out. And this is still not a complete trend because it would have to come back down and make a higher low to make an actual trend here. So we got this kind of line that's going here, but that's imaginary. It's got to be tested multiple times. So I don't want to create stuff in my head. Let's just see it break towards that 320 level. We had a nice big rip there. Nice one, nice one. Can we get one more up here to this point of control of 324? 314s. Okay, you don't want to act right. All right, 303 it is. Come on, big boy. Follow that NQ up. Show us you can get 320 back up there. Can we see 313s? There's some bid orders out. Can I get them filled? Throwing bids out. Okay, nothing. All right, 311 it is then. I'm gonna stop there. Looks like it's moving out. We got our low in here of 304s. Want to see if we can get on up off of that. NQ, man, can you give us a little bit of green here? So it had a small pop. This is what's been bringing it up. I'm looking for that 19,400 to break though. This one's also moving up, but it definitely doesn't have the same test points as this one. There's 317. Can we start holding over that 324? 316. There we go. Getting a little move up there. Only down $8 now. Is 350 a possibility? It's my question. Now back over break even, back over that my average price of 319, I am looking to take off and get down to at least half. Throwing some bids out. Gonna get a feel. Nope. It's not look like it wants to come back down. Trying to get some fields under 20. Okay, cancel those. Here's 18. Can we break over 20? So still a lower high. It's going to have to break out of this level of the 320s. 18 million shares traded. Millions. Still got my stop at 303. I think that's where I need to focus, is actually stopping out if this thing doesn't want to make the move I'm thinking it can make. It's almost 8 o'clock. We're up 52%. So close, man. $5 down now. Four minutes left to this 8 o'clock bell. Just not a lot of life here. So we have a definite hard out. But we definitely have some targets up here. These previous levels that it got smashed down at 330. 340, 350. All of this short interest up here. All it needs is a new higher high. Where is it gonna go? 3 minutes left to the 8 o'clock. Come on, man. I'm gonna have to sell out of here in a minute. Show me you got something. Okay, coming on back down, 303s. Wait, why is it coming down? NQ is about to break the 19,400s. Let's go. Where those 320s? Get active, boys. Break over 320. Get active, boys. Get us back up to those 330s. So now we definitely tested this multiple times. I just don't want to see it come back into this level right here. Okay. That's the wrong way. This level right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm like, bro, can't you stay above that? Can't you stay above that? We got a couple minutes or a couple seconds left. Closing up this 15-minute candle, still below 320. So that's not great. Was looking for it to get above. So I'm ready to stop out at 304s. Yeah, NQ turning as well. So definitely gonna be looking to decrease this size here. Can we get a little spring up? Let the bag holders out, yo. Spring up. If we can get a small break over 320. Oh my God. Come on, bro. Chill out. Small break over 320 is really all we need. Hmm. And NQ just got bought up. Okay. Getting more and more confidence behind this NQ move for it to break over 320. Wow. Okay. It might actually smack 19,400. It got bought up really nice at the beginning of this candle. Let me zoom up. Well, I'm just going to focus here. And I don't want to be switching back and forth at this point because it's so close to a stop. But just looking for it to break over this. Come on, man. No way you're just going to sit here like this and do nothing. It's 8 o'clock, 8:01. Just give us a little heat map, right? We got the point of control up here at 25s. I'm thinking on this little 3 candle here, I don't want to see it break down whatever the bottom of this candle ends up being with 313. So 313 will be a, a little bit of risk there. 313. Can we actually get a break here though? Got so many levels of contention, but we also have multiple touch points back here. Come on, baby. 320. Down $5 now. Yeah, at this point, we tried too much to be coming back down. I'm gonna make this 313. If we can break this 320 here, that 313 is gonna be looking like a nice place for me to be saying, yep, adios. All right, there's a push to 320, so I'm down $2. Can we push through that? 320. And the market is going down, so I definitely need to be taking off. If we get a pop up here to 25s, start popping it off. Can we get that 25 pop while the market is acting funky? Okay, 21, 23s. Is that all? Can you hit a wall up here? Can you hit the 330s? Or are you gonna stop right here? At this point, stop out gotta be at 313. It's doing too much to give up. It's 24s right up to that point of control. Can we start to break through that? Yeah, let me get my stop ready. I don't like this pause. It needs to go ahead and break if it's going to break. 25s. First target up there at the 30s. Yeah, we ready to go. We ready for this thing to snap down. Okay. 325s. What you trying to do up here? Trying to get active? 325 is just getting really hard tested. Okay, so it threw a little bit through there. Got our target up there at 330s. So at this point, break even is 319. Give it a little bit of playroom down here to the 313s. Come on, man. 327s, all right. Almost to that first target. $0.03 away. All right. What are we trying to do up here? What's this gonna do? Can we hit the target? Come on now. Tell me you came all the way up here to fail. You got stopped multiple times at 304. $330s. Wow. All right, 313s. 313. Or 311, I'm betting. Why does this thing keep going back to day, bro? What is wrong with this? Am I accidentally switching that back to day or something? That's what messed with me up the first time it came up here. It's like, yo, I did not do that. All right. It's okay. Wanted to see it push a little bit more, but I don't know if it can. 325, it's got five. Oh, there's a little push. Okay. Can we hit target? 330s. All right, back down. Come back over. Can we hit target up there? 330. Okay, there's three. Very quick. Couldn't get the break. Very surprised it couldn't break that. 327s, can we see them? Still plenty of time on this candle too. And the NQ's pulling back up. Man, the NQ's doing me nice. Come on, baby. Get that 330 break. I know you got it in you. You got all your help coming from the NQ. I feel it. I feel it. No 28s, huh? No 28s on the bid. Quite a bit of a slowdown. Looks like some pretty good size around here, though. I would love for it to move the point of control up. Yeah. All right. I don't like this play around. I do have money in pocket. So I'm going to start chipping away at this thing. Gotta let this candle close. So 5 minutes left on this candle. Go. Can we break the 30s? 30. It's trying. Not really, though. Got 5 minutes left on this candle. Are you serious? I was about to say, are you seriously? You can't like break that just a little bit? So it hit target, but that is weakness at the target. We should have moved on through there. Come on, bro. Stop playing. 32s. So we're hitting target. That's insane that it's not getting through there. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I want to throw an ask up there above the target, but it's got to get through it. Not great. All right, so 319, I'm going to go ahead and make that my out. If it doesn't want to go here, that's going to put me at break even. I'm okay with that. Actually, 320. I want to keep some profit for slippage just in case. this thing is tripping. So this is another time they got shoved down, wasn't able to break. But this is not the end of the candle. We got 3 minutes left on this candle. It is holding above the point of control at 324 still. So not completely out of the woods, but we definitely wanted to see a little bit more interaction than what we're seeing here. Big size coming in at 330s. Okay. So shorts are coming back in brave. I don't like that. I don't like that. We got 3 minutes left to see if those shorts get pushed off that 330. Yeah, I'm not liking none of that. Okay. Come on, bro. 330 is all you need, and you can't do it with this much like gas in your tank. Come on. I don't believe in you. I just feel like you have too much pride for this. I feel like you can get up, but I guess not. All right. 325s. 325 candle. We got 2 minutes left on this candle. So crazy that it couldn't get up. Yeah. All right. That is not great. Looking to get out here. That's a crazy pullback. 313s. It's gonna have to get back over the 20s. But it hit a target, it hit the first target and could not break it. And now it's back under the point of control. So I'm thinking this is going bearish if it can't hold over that 324 there. Yeah. Okay. You're throwing all these wicks and you couldn't just get through one 330. Come on, bro. New candle. So now the bottom is 313. I'm ready to get out. It comes down there. You want to fail, you fail. But I'm not going to let you take me with you. That point of control became a problem. So 313, that's going to be risking 6 cents here on these 300 shares. Because it couldn't do what I thought it could do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we ready. We are ready. Spaghetti, spaghetti. Looks like NQ is going into a little bit of consolidation, which is kind of good, but will it be able to save me from this dump? Another level there, 322. We've seen this thing just get absolutely taxed. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then we got this huge level that's continued to be a problem for the shorts. 4 cents away from the 20. pop back up there, but can it get any gasoline behind that? Come on, NQ, just show us a little bit of green. NQ still piling down, so losing a little bit of faith that this thing can continue its move upward for sure. 4 times of failure. The shorts are so comfortable right now. This bottom is 316. We'll see if it can hold above this 316 level. Can we get those 25s back up? 24 is the point of control. Come on, big boy. Show us some green over that. Okay, so we got 316 in there. Got this previous level that it kind of held, but 316. What you trying to do up here? Trying to get active? It looked like you're trying to get active, but I don't know. You smell funny. Smell real funny right now. Okay, NQ showing some green. Can we get some follow through on SBFM? Okay, there's the 24s. We need some more pressure than that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one. We got the target still up there at 332, and now it's 316. Put that pressure on them, NQ. Show them what you're made of. Where that 325 break? Can we see 324s? 324. Man, that point of control been just oh my gosh, just break it, please. It's been a thorn in my side. All right. Well, you don't want to do what you have been destined to do, so you know, start. It's been I've given it plenty of time for sure. So let's see. The 16, 316. Oh, NQ. Go, baby. Suck it up, suck it up, suck it up. Suck it up, suck it up, suck it up. Come on. You can hold now. NQ's coming up. Come on. Going back up, baby. Suck it up. Come on, buyers. Get brave. Get brave in here. Can't wait till I can put a stop in, because this is getting annoying having to do this, trying to look to put a limit order in. Getting real annoying. Pretty big size at the 21. Can we melt that size down and get over it? Hmm. All right, NQ back red. Oh boy. It like helps me, and then it's like, nah, you know what? I think I'm gonna dump a little bit more. Nah, I think I'm gonna dump a little bit more. Mm-hmm. That point of control just isn't moving. Eight minutes left. And oh, this is gonna be the open. Okay. Well, gonna be a very dangerous first couple of minutes. Hopefully TOS doesn't start lagging. I get blasted out here. But I do think I have a good entry for where I'm at. I just want to put my hard stop in. Now, if I put a hard stop in, all I'm risking is $50. So I can put a hard stop down to the 3 and just let it play. But the market's kind of gotta come into alliance with me. You know, I don't know if that's like an automatic setting where it changes back to the day or something, but or if I was just accidentally changing it here. But that was kind of weird. I changed it at the beginning when I was on stream, but I'm gonna have to start keeping an eye on that, making sure that I am ready to do what I need to do. Okay, so the market is going on downward. Okay, can we get that pop though? Yeah. Come on, big boy. You've been holding nicely. Oh, yeah. RaceCon says his changes all the time. Okay. 6 minutes left for a nice little play up here. We're nice and above the ATR 224 will be the low. I want to see where that new Wilders comes out and if it can get over it. But I am playing around a little bit too much here. I'm not seeing what I need to be seeing. There's a little pop. All right. So let me get ready to take some. If it can get over that 25, because I really don't think it's gonna get up to that 330, but could be completely wrong. Market is going down now, and this is a big follower of the market. So can they set a trap up here towards this 30? For me to take profit. Four minutes left to the open. There's a trap being set. Yep. All right. Come on. Can we get those 25s up there? Yep. Trap is being set right before they open. 25s. Seeing 25s on the ask, but not the bid. Can we get those 30s up there right before this open? Come on. Show me that 30 bomb. Oh, come on, man. Market is going down, though. So I don't blame it for trying to keep up. Okay, there's 29. Can we get that first target finally? But I tell you what, this is ugly. Come on, man. I've been waiting. And then all that volume's about to pour in and mess up my morning. We got 3 minutes to the open. And I really want to hold this into the open. So I'm going to, we're right above the point of control too. Hmm. There's the 30s getting hit hard there. No 31s though. There's 31. There's what looks like a double top. Can we break that? We've tried all this time. Come on, bro. Can we get a good body up there above that? 32s. Come on now. 33s. I know you can touch 40. All right, I'm going to take some. Got an ask out there. Okay, got field there. Come on now. 231 left. I reached my first target, and I want to see it just go to the next one. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. All right. That was what I was afraid of. Come on. Go through that level. Fill me up. There we go. Got my fields there. 131 left. Can we get 35? We're still above this target, and as long as it's moving slow, I'm gonna be taking profit. Got filled there. 91 shares left. Man. How much time? Oh my God, we got 12 seconds. Get me out of here. It's setting a trap. Yeah, market's going down. I got 11 shares left. All right. So there's the open. Yeah, I don't want to get trapped in this. I'm going to set my stop out at 316. I don't, day. Well, get out the way, bro. Get out of my way. 316. All right. So we got a nice little bit. Looking up there, nice. All right. I'm going to set my stop at the body of this count, 329. Because, yeah. I'll be ready to get out if it slams down, because I think it's going to slam down. But we'll see. Bro, that open was coming up. I was like, yo, I don't want to do this. No, not today. Let's see if we can snap through that. That 355 is ATR high. Let's see if we can snap through it. Go get it, boys. And I'm gonna roll my stop up here as well. 30. Let's get up to 35. 35 here. So right under this level. It's gonna be a green trade no matter what though. Looking like a slammer. All right, got out. Whatever. Much money. I need to get ready for my meeting though. Definitely gave it time. I saw the way it was setting up. I was like, yo, it looks like they're setting up a trap. So I was definitely like, I know the open is coming up. If it starts getting up to that first target, that's the trap. So I'm gonna try to get some in and get on out of the way. The other one that we saw that was moving up was IBG. And it is also under the ATR high. So during the daytime, I like to see this thing above the ATR pre-market high and above the Wilders. But I have been looking for pre-market trades to take. I just haven't, there hasn't been a lot during the trading time that we have. TOS opens up trading at 6. Sometimes it happens before 6 and I just can't take a trade and it's already extended. Or, I just don't see anything during pre-market. But that was nice little pre-market trade into a nice little trap flow. And I'm good. I'm good with that. I'll walk away with that. But yeah, I got to get to this meeting. And you said Rexcon says, I'm guessing that TOS goes back every few minutes and sees what you're under. Setup order default. Yeah, maybe so. Let me go look at order defaults. How do you order defaults? Mine is set to TIF extended. So it's supposed to be going there by default. I should be having to change it today. What it might be is when I save, see, it's already back. Or no, did I just set? No, I changed it today myself. But maybe it's because I set, you know, when you save your chart setup or whatever, maybe it's defaulting back to that. Because if I save this right now, save workspace as boom, whatever. Anyway, appreciate you guys for tuning in. I know it was kind of sitting here wondering and waiting during pre-market to see what was going on. This one only had a little bit of catalyst, but I played it. And now the market is absolutely going up. But the only thing now is it's breaking rules. I want to see it above this Wilders and above this ATR. Now during pre-market, all I have is this to trade. This little 226 or this little low pre-market. And all that is you take the close of the previous day, add it to the ATR of that day, and that's where that is. And I want to see it trading above that. Now during the day, it's got to get above this Wilders. This Wilders is at 350. Anyway, though, that's all that I saw in the charts. I'll continue watching. I don't know if I'll take another trade, but I did recover a little bit. Oh, I didn't even go over the trade from yesterday. So yesterday, I got punched in the mouth a little bit. Right here. So ICCT got punched in the mouth a little bit yesterday, a little drawdown, had 280 shares, and it just would not cooperate. MLGO and some others were kind of taking over, and they just didn't treat me right. But now I can import, and so basically to import in here, all I do is go to browser, go to Charles Schwab, go to import trades. And it's going to import those trades. But anyway, I got to jump off here to get to this meeting. Once again, appreciate you guys for tuning in. And I didn't get a whole lot of chance to look around and all that stuff because I was like, okay, I think SMB or whatever it is, SBMFM is going to be something that's going to give me a move. So looked into it, made sure it was something that I could trade and took the trade. Saw this thing make those multiple touches down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then got going up. But yeah, that's it for me. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. It'll be tomorrow morning, pre-market. If I see something great, SBMF, it may still be something to trade on today. Heading up there. Now remember, it has a 4 beta score. So this thing heavily follows the market. Heavily. So the market, let me show you the NQ right now. Look at this. Look at this. This is the point that I was looking for it to break the whole pre-market. And now it is breaking over that. So definitely we'll see if look at that. SBFM, look at that. Following that market up, but still it's not following my criteria. I like to see it break that ATR high, come back and give a pullback and start holding. And so the ATR high right now is at 350. Anyway, I got to get out of here. I keep coming back. Okay, let's get out of here. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Let me make sure I got, what am I looking at? Oh yeah, we have the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, it is free to join. We continue conversations over there. But in the morning, I have these meetings that I have to get to. I'm looking for outro. I'm looking for Elgato. There's properties. Okay. And that is it. All right. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.